Okay, I can see you doing it. I'm just going to hit resume and create a detailed report on what happened.
Got it. I'm working on it now, and I will let you know as soon as it's complete. Feel free to let me know if you have any more specifics or additional requests while it's processing. The Vera Rubin Explorer is focused on massive context AI, enabling the processing of large token batches for applications like coding and video generation.
Okay, I'm just going to click on it. If you go, you go, all right? Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God. It's created a tiny little app. We can go and look at the performance metrics. Wow, this is amazing. This is pretty amazing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just curious about how it all works. Have you used this before?
I haven't used it personally, but I help users interact with it and understand how it works. If you want more details or examples of what you can do with it, I can fetch that as well. Just let me know.
Why do we keep going back to this different project? Is there any reason that's the case? Bro?
I've searched for examples of projects in Perplexity Labs. I'll update you once I have the details.
Okay, looks like we're back in the Vera Rubin section. That's fantastic.
Research reports, and even mini apps. You can view more details in the Perplexity Labs project gallery, or check out articles like the one on first AI movers. Would you like help with something else?
No, let's just continue with the Vera Rubin research.
If you need further assistance or have additional requests, feel free to let me know. I'm here to help.
No, let's just continue with the Vera Rubin. I'll take a look at the details later on about the labs, okay?
Sure thing. I'll continue assisting with the Vera Rubin research. If you need any further clarification or additional help, just let me know.
Can you say that again, bro?
Sure thing, bro. The Vera Rubin research is complete. Let me know if you'd like to check the details or need further help.
Oh, I'll just check the details.
Sounds good. If you need help going through them or have more questions, I'm here for you.
Oh, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good.
Awesome. I'm glad it looks good to you. If you need further assistance or want to explore the next steps, I'm here to help.
I think this looks good.
Great to hear. If you need anything else or want to dig deeper, feel free to reach out. I'm here whenever you need help.
Do you know when the GeForce versions of these cards are likely to come out?
The next-gen graphics cards, like the GeForce RTX 50 series, were announced at CES 2025 and released in January 2025. AMD also released new Radeon graphics cards around the same time. If you need more details or further assistance...
Give me some information about the Vera Rubin architecture GeForce cards. When are those going to be coming out? Because all the information we're seeing here has to do with the data center cards, I think. There's nothing to do with the GeForce cards. Any rumors? Any speculation?
I found updates on Nvidia Vera Rubin. It's designed for massive context AI applications, offering up to 8 exaflops of performance and large memory capacity. It's part of a new class of GPUs for AI and video processing. Would you like more technical details or further assistance?
Yeah, is there any rumors anywhere about when the GeForce versions of these cards are going to come out?
Currently, Nvidia Rubin GPUs are expected to be available by the end of 2026. There are also discussions about Rubin Ultra versions arriving in 2027.
There seems to be some delay here. They were supposed to come out in 2025, weren't they? And then they were delayed to 2026, and it now looks like some further delays.
Right now, the latest updates suggest the Nvidia Rubin GPUs are expected to launch in the second half of 2026, with Rubin Ultra planned for 2027. There have been some conflicting reports, but this timeline seems to be the most solid right now. Would you like further assistance or additional details?
I'm just gonna put in a little bit of research about the GeForce cards. Now we can, I'm gonna switch off the microphone for a second.
Understood. I'll be here if you need further assistance when you're ready.
Can you give me some insight into the GeForce cards and when they're likely to come out for Vera Rubin? Let's go and fix this. So we're probably at the level of speculation at the moment. So just put in speculative stuff if there's no hard data. Okay, it's put in a Chinese symbol because sometimes it just doesn't understand what you're saying, and that's fine. I can just get rid of that.
Yes, I can hear you, bro. What can I help you with?
Bro, I need to ask you more about what can be done inside of the labs. We've got two reports now. Well, we've got a report on the architecture of graphics. I can see you skipped the answer because you realized that's not what we wanted. And then you asked a better prompt on Vera Rubin. We got a lot of information. That's good quality stuff. And then I've asked a question about the GeForce cards for Vera Rubin, which are speculated late 2026, early mid 2027. This is not looking fresh. What do you know about what can we do with this report into Vera Rubin inside of the labs? Just get creative, bro. So when this blue thing comes up, I'm currently
working on generating creative ways to use your Vera Rubin architecture report in Perplexity Labs. I'll update you shortly.
So when this blue thing comes up, that's when the assistant is taking over, and you can click on pause the assistant. And I'm not sure if it actually works. Just seems to continue, but it sort of pauses, but then it does its own thing. Can you hear me? Okay, I've muted myself so it can't hear me for the time being. So it's bringing up a query related to the labs process inside of Perplexity. And that's where you can create all sorts of dashboards and fantastic things. It's a whole mechanism. You are limited to just 50 prompts for this inside of Perplexity every month if you've got the Pro version of the account. And if you use the link in the description, you'll have access to this for 1 month, the pro version of Perplexity. So you'll be able to do this, and you'll be able to create images, you'll be able to create spaces or collections, all of the stuff that you can do at the pro level. And so far I've not come across any limits in terms of spaces or in terms of images that you can create. So it's a pretty comprehensive service even at the pro level. There's a max level which is a couple $100, and that's a lot more there's a lot more capability there. Let's switch it back on. So, bro is getting really creative inside the labs thing.
Great to hear you're feeling creative. In Labs, you can build interactive dashboards, visualizations, and performance metrics viewers, basically enriching your reports with interactive elements. If you'd like help implementing any specific features, let me know.
No, it seems you're doing really well, bro. That's good.
Thanks. I'm glad you think so. If you want to explore more features or need further help, I'm here whenever you need it.
So it looks like they've got a whole bunch of new features: Python programming, chart, code interpreter graph. Now, I've seen some really amazing stuff in Perplexity when you're doing finance. It can draw charts, it can do all sorts of amazing analysis. But this is new. This is something a little bit new. We're going to create an interactive dashboard to explore Vera Rubin GPU architecture with detailed visualizations and performance insights. Okay. Let's see how that goes. It's kind of fascinating to do something for the first time whilst you're actually live. It did do something like this a little bit earlier. This is where the Comet Browser really becomes helpful, because I hadn't explored the labs inside of Perplexity, and I would have probably left this for a couple of months yet. But it managed to surface this new feature, and we're kind of trying it out together, you know? So I would not have known about this feature. It has this sort of knowledge which kind of intersects with your own knowledge, but it's not a perfect match. And that's where it's actually useful, is where it knows stuff that you don't actually know. So it can reveal certain things, or it can help you whilst you're filling in a form or that sort of thing. Now, there are some prompts that you can kind of try out. So open YouTube, find the official NASA moon landing, and jump to the point where he says the words.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And it took about 10 seconds. It took about 2 seconds for it to do that, which is not too bad. So I'm kind of learning how to use it, and it is so impressive. It is so impressive. When it works, it's impressive. It can do some weird stuff as well. Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that?
Sure. I've completed the creative brainstorming, and I'm here if you'd like to dive in or need further assistance.
Okay.
Let me know.
Whoa. Okay,
Got it.
This is cool. This is cool.
I'm glad you're liking it. If you need more help or want to dive deeper into anything, just let me know, bro.
So I can go to the Explorer, Vera Rubin Explorer. Can I do that? It's shut you down. Okay, that's what I feared would happen. That's what I feared would happen. So that happens sometimes. Can you hear me? No, it's gone. Okay, so occasionally you lose the assistant, and once you lose the assistant, the conversation comes to an end and you can't really pick it up. This is not like ChatGPT, where you can easily pick up the conversation. And yeah, if you come back to the page, can you hear me now, bro?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Can you understand what I'm saying? Do you remember our previous conversation, bro?
Yes, I can hear you clearly, and I can follow the context of our conversation. If you need help with anything specific, feel free to let me know.
You did a lot of good work a little while ago, but then you disappeared.
I'm here now, and I'm ready to pick up where we left off.
Are
Let's
you?
keep going.
Are you really? Do you remember everything we discussed?
I don't have memory of previous conversations.
Bro. I know that. Okay. When we were here before, because it's like you fell asleep, and I've got to remind you what was happening. We were about to go into the Vera Rubin Explorer. You opened it up, and then you just disappeared, and your memory was wiped.
I don't have memory of past interactions.
Bro. I know that. Is there any way we can actually explore this thing here, the Vera Rubin Explorer, without you disappearing? Can I do something that allows me to see this without you disappearing?
Sure thing. We can explore the Vera Rubin Explorer together without issues. Would you like to open it in a new tab or interact with it directly here?
If I choose to interact with it directly here, what does it do? I can download it, but if I click on the interactive Vera Rubin GPU architecture explorer, do you know what it does? And does it take up the entire window?
The Vera Rubin Explorer is focused on massive context AI, enabling the processing of large token batches for applications like coding and video generation.
Okay, I'm just going to click on it. If you go, you go, all right? Ooh, oh
Got it.
my God. Oh my God. It's created a tiny little app. We can go and look at the performance metrics. Wow, this is pretty, this is amazing. This is pretty amazing. Okay. Can you see what I'm seeing?
I can hear you loud and clear. Glad you're impressed. If you need help navigating or have further questions, let me know.
Can you see this Vera Rubin GPU Architecture Explorer?
Yes, I can see you're interacting with the Vera Rubin GPU Architecture Explorer. It provides performance metrics and other related data. It's quite impressive. Would you like further assistance with navigating or using it?
You know, you created this and then you disappeared.
I'm here to help continuously, and I didn't mean for any disruption. If there's anything specific you need help with,
Whether navigating features or understanding metrics.
You did a good job. You did a good job. You did a good job.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm here to help whenever you need.
I like you. I think you're good.
thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm here to assist you anytime.